Boys, what's up? Chat, what's up? Turn this down a little bit. How's everybody doing today, boys?
Turn it up.
Check.
Check.
I'm good, man.
Dude,
Merry fucking Christmas, you filthy fucking animals.
Merry Christmas. Hey, did you guys watch Home
What
Alone
movie
or
is
any
that from?
Chris?
What movie is that from?
Home Alone,
Fuck.
baby. Home Alone.
Is it Home Alone? Home Alone. Fuck, I forgot. I just know the fucking, you filthy fucking animals. It was with the guy who was shooting the fucking guns. And a happy fucking New Year. Pew pew.
Oh yeah. I remember that one video he was watching. Macaulay Culkin was watching the entire time. Dude, watching it in my 30s,
The stranger? The stranger was outside, or the guy that was the intruder?
The pizza. Well,
I'm
yeah,
gonna get you fucking 3 seconds to get off my fucking property.
Yes. Yes. Bro.
2. He just doesn't even go to 1. 1.
That is a good
Happy
movie.
fucking New Year, bro.
Which one is that?
It's like the first one.
It's Home Alone 1, bro. It was Home Alone
Is
1.
it?
It was Home Alone 1.
Oh, but it wasn't even the intruders. It was the pizza guy, and he ran away with the fucking pizza. Remember, he was like fucking fumbling the pizza.
And they kept hitting that damn
No, I
statue
think
in
it
front of
was
the house.
Intruders. No.
Oh, I
No,
don't
'cause
fucking
wasn't
know.
that one in? Wasn't that one when like 2 when they're in New York and he's in the hotel
Well,
room?
I think it's. I don't. Chat. Do you guys fucking know? It started. I think it. I don't know. It was the intruder, and then there's the because I remember like this scene of the pizza guy like
and
running the fuck away with the pizza, and then like the guy said, "And a happy fucking New Year." They go, and the guy fell again.
Damn,
Oh,
that is
so
crazy. That's 1994? No, 1990. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
I
That
see-
shit's been a minute.
Hey, we got a donor round.
What is your favorite scene of that movie? Of all the movies, is there one scene that just sticks out to you than the other?
Mine is when I'll go when I've seen it, so we're not ruining it. But when like
If you haven't seen it by now, go fuck off. Like
yeah,
that's ridiculous.
when they're breaking into their house and this guy's just pearling like every little thing, like when they fall in the freaking the paint, and then
So
my favorite, you know, when they have the car.
was that in New York when it was the
No,
apartment?
it's when it's in their house. I think it might be Home Alone. It's like the ending, right? When essentially, they're in the car, they're trying to break, and he's got every freaking little thing. And then my favorite's when they got their little like escape elevator. What is it? The laundry elevator or whatever the fuck it is.
Oh yeah.
It goes up, and then all you see is the robot.
Okay, that was a good part.
And then,
Fuck yeah.
and then they try to jump out, and they have the trampoline. They go through, and then my favorite part to answer your questions is when the cops come and pull him out. And he's got
The trampoline.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Yes,
I
the
love that part.
trampoline.
And they pull him out. He just got like the little like tutu.
They're fucking frozen though, right?
Yeah.
Aren't they like fucking frozen or something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Hey,
That
Mr.
is
Kendall,
great.
thank you for the donut. Video
Yeah,
game
thank you.
controller, hobbies along unhappily with the You got a broken arm, bro? Hey, I hope you feel better. Because having a broken arm is not really cool.
Oh crap!
Oh shit.
It's hard.
Mr.
especially
Kendall said
depending on
super
what
chat
room
isn't
it is.
working. We got the super chat, bro.
We
Thank
got
you.
it. Unless it was like, yeah, we got it. Well, thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
man.
we got it.
Yo, what's up, chat? Sorry, I carried away like I normally do.
No, that's what we love. That's all we love, Speedy. We keep going.
Yeah, Speedy's yelling. We talked to him.
Yelling
Brett
is
and
like
I-
a therapy.
Brett and I had a hard conversation. In 2022, his New Year's resolution is going to be working on his F-bombs because he's already at 50, and we've been live for a
Yeah,
minute.
yeah. That's been like a work in progress since we started this shit.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I mean, if we can go from 300 F-bombs to 100 in 2022, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, that's a 66%.
Hell yeah, bro.
Progress.
66% improvement.
It's all about improving.
That's called
KM, what's good, bro?
Yeah,
Happy
we're not going
holidays.
to rule it out for him.
Tomb,
We're just,
tomb.
yeah, instead
What's
of
up,
pausing.
motherfucker?
So, boys,
Um,
a lot has changed. A lot has changed. We have a lot of good stuff to talk about today.
Dude, so much stuff.
But I think the first thing we need to talk about is SW or 1075, like Russ, Vortex, Jizz, Abe. A lot of players from 75 made it in last night. So kudos to them for working that shit out. I heard Ruz is in chat. How many people came in?
I heard a number. I want to hear from
Yeah,
you.
Secret, thank you again for the fucking dono.
Secret.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I just came to see the Speedy Culture Overdose. We're always here. This is Speedy
Culture? Bro, we ain't talking about culture.
Culture.
Yo, does SW have the culture for 254? Does SW have it?
I hope so, bro, because it's kind of too
Because
late
we
now.
have culture.
Yeah.
Because it's
It's
kind of
too
too
late,
late
bro.
now, bro. But I hope they do. Bad Hands is here too. We can check out who came in, but SW, they came in. They're like 11 billion
Dude.
alliance, bro.
Yeah, answer a lot. Facts, bro.
A lot. But it's like over 200 people, you guys said?
Bro, it's a lot, dude.
I heard
think
over 200.
I think it's over 200.
That's incredible.
I can show you guys in a sec, but
That's incredible.
that is nuts, man. Like even with this migration, that 1 minute thing that we had to deal with when we came here from 401, that shit was annoying as fuck. And
What was that?
we
The
can't,
what?
remember we
Our
did that
migration.
1 minute migrations timer? Like we had to
Yeah.
we had to
How does
spam it.
Not anymore?
Oh, you still have to do that, but imagine having
Oh.
300 people
Oh, bro, fuck.
waiting 1
Yo.
minute at a time.
Shout out to Buddy and the leaders for fucking figuring that shit out. Holy shit. That probably took like fucking at least. How long did ours take?
Bro, like 4 or 5 hours, bro. That was horrible.
Yeah, this
for
was
me.
longer, bro.
That
was
thing had to take
longer.
at least 8-9 hours, bro. Vanessa! How
I
you
know,
doing,
man.
brother? Happy holidays, bro.
Happy holidays, everybody. Oh, 401 people came in too. Some 401 people came in here.
Oh, who came from 401?
So I think
Coolest.
I know Ninja's here. Coldest is
Ninja.
here.
Ninja was scouting my ass, man. I got up this morning. I'm like,
Oh,
don't be scouting me, bro.
Ninja was like, I feel like Ninja was always a part of 254 without like being here yet, though. You know?
Man.
Yeah.
There
This
this
is,
is, brother.
this is one of the OGs.
Like Ninja was just free to play, so it just took him a little bit.
Dude, Ninja's a stud.
Well, let's go to the other screen and kind of show you
Yeah.
what they look like.
Yeah,
right
let's
now.
see. Let's see what we're cooking with. Let's see what we're cooking with.
Dude, but I'm liking these fucking little flames, bro. All right.
Like the little flames, brother?
Yeah, I'm liking it.
That's our culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All right.
love it.
Look.
Oh, nice profile pic, Red. Aww.
Dude, what have you done?
I quit. I haven't been anywhere.
All
I
right.
have not been in this fucking game. I'll tell you that much.
too? Hell yeah. Dude, I gotta see. Yeah, dude.
This is impressive. Like SW came in and they're at 12 billion. Gordon's
Wow,
leading
that's
the-
nice. Already?
That is nice. And yeah, we got Chiz
Oh,
here now.
sure.
We got a hat back though. Last night.
Oh, DJ SM got.
Oh,
in
you got
too.
to have back already?
Yeah, we.
Yo, Motive's SW leadership?
He is.
When did that happen?
I
Oh,
think
shit.
this was determined way before they even came in. I'm assuming.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
shit! Teddy's here.
Yo, C-Buff is over. Did Squad leave TR?
Teddy?
I'm in here. I'm here.
That's not Teddy Teddy, is it?
That's Teddy, bro. Teddy.
That's fucking, that's
Okay,
petty.
let's talk about that. He just got in because he was doing something this morning, and I think we all know what it was.
Wait, did it?
Well,
Teddy,
Teddy was arcing.
wasn't Teddy an arc? He got here that fast.
Somebody said in Saturday. Somebody said in Saturday with the boys Discord that 254 is using a ticket on Teddy because he has the arc.
Yeah, he was a ticket. No, he was. I know they lost in our. I don't want to.
They lost on the loss, so he just bounced. Fucking Teddy. I love that motherfucker.
Anytime, bro. They lost and he beast, bro.
He's like, all right, see you,
He was
bitches.
here 5 minutes. Hey, Teddy, welcome, brother.
I figured it was gonna
That's
be today, but I
great.
didn't think it was gonna be like, dude, we just got done with art, bro. That's fuck. He said, "Fuck this, dude."
So we got
That's great.
Teddy and Duz. Duz is a good friend of mine back in the day. He was an 846 since last KVK.
Oh,
Hey.
nice.
Oh wait, okay.
Jenny was an 846 too. So we got,
Duz is a
we
good
got
player?
a
I met
combination
Jenny.
of
He's
like
very nice.
46 players
I
and
think that's the
75
same
players.
Jenny.
That is some crazy.
Is
Don't
that-
talking
is
shit.
that
Teddy,
the-
get the fuck on the podcast.
Teddy?
Better hear the play-by-play. How the fuck did you get on here, bro? How'd you get in here so fast?
Wait,
What happened?
Motive's an SW?
Motive. The Motive is an
Motive and
official
C-Buff.
R4 and SW. Is C-Buff
Cortex, what's up, brother?
I mean, this.
What?
You
Well,
want to
he
get
looks
in
like
this
he's
bush?
R4.
You want
I'll
to
look from the outside looking in, bro. It's looking like C-Buff is R4 of SW.
Let's go.
Looks like squad, left TR. Shit.
Dude.
Red, what'd you do?
I'm in TR,
Are you
bro.
still in TR?
I'm in TR.
Oh, you're still in TR. All right,
yeah.
just making sure.
Bro, look at all these people that got in, dude. Hey, how many people in 46
Dude,
came
Motive
in? All those-
bounces around more than my high school girlfriend. Jeez.
Oh, hey, Jolene's in here now too.
Oh, Jolene came.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh man, there's a lot of people. I know. Again, everyone's. I think
Yo,
everyone's off the
Jolene, you
show.
see, Russ fucked up your whole crew, Jolene. Russ fucked up your whole crew. See, instead of going, you wasted 2 fucking migration tickets. You spent all that migration. Just go to SW, just to eventually come back to 254. You should have just came to 254 in the beginning. Holy shit. Like, what the fuck? You knew Russ. You knew they were going to eventually
Oh,
come.
Fat Hands is here too. Who's got here? Hey, Thuggy's here.
Holy shit, Fat Hands. Golly.
Thuggy's here now.
What a fat.
Yeah,
That's a
later.
freaking. That's an alliance, baby.
Jeez. What's up, brother?
That's
Happy
an
holidays,
alliance.
man.
yeah. This is yeah, dude. Congrats to everybody who made it in and.
Yo, Teddy,
Hey,
Teddy
kudos
wants
to
to get
Teddy.
in.
Teddy out real quick.
He
Let's
said,
see
add me
what
to
he
the
has to
call.
say.
Oh, you want? All right. Should we
Yo,
get? What should we get? Teddy in here for a little
Add
bit.
Teddy to the fucking call. I gotta hear the play-by-play. What the fuck?
Maybe we might need Cortez and Russ too to maybe calm it down, but maybe we'll get Teddy the spotlight. I got the tea. Get him in here. Get him in here.
Alright,
I got the tea.
My man got the tea. Okay, let me set this up. Let me get our boy in here.
Oh fuck.
Hell yeah. Teddy's the
Shit.
man, dude.
All right, we're
You know, Teddy's like the guy that it's like, if you don't get to know him, you hate him type thing.
Yeah,
You know what I
it's either you
mean?
love him or you hate him.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much in between with Teddy.
Nah, bro. There's nothing with Teddy, bro.
all right. I'm adding Teddy. Teddy. All right, Teddy.
Is he in?
He's calling him.
Yeah, we're getting Teddy in here.
Let's
Oh,
go! Let's go!
Santa Teddy!
Santa Teddy, how you doing?
Good. How you guys doing?
Dude, I'm good. I'm
Teddy,
good.
What's up, bro?
You know, just chilling in my new kingdom.
Yeah, how was it? How was it? How does it feel to be in 254?
It feels good.
Yeah, nice.
I like the energy. The energy's lit. I like it a lot.
Nice.
And shout out to Fat Hands for dropping a shit ton of goldies.
Oh, okay.
How many did he drop?
Shit. I think it was like 12.
Oh,
I got 6 of them because he started doing it while I was spamming to get in. So fuck you, whoever was trying to get their farm in. But my farm was in the alliance, so my farm got some goldies, and then I got the goldies.
nice.
But yeah. So that match, man, like
oh, let's go to that.
I don't-
Who'd you play?
we played Ash. We played Ash, and Ash played
Oh.
incredibly well. Ash did they smacked the fucking shit out of us, dude.
Oh, so
There's
it
no
wasn't
contest.
rigged. I was like, okay,
No,
maybe Teddy's trying
No,
to get
Ash
out.
just
Yeah,
Ash
get the match
smacked
info. Red, get the schedule. Get the schedule.
What,
Where's
hey,
it?
what
Where's
division was it?
it was
30?
Division 19, Realm of Anubis. Yeah, dude, they smacked the fuck out of us, man. Like we had people that we had a good strategy. You know, we all practiced together, we all play together. Everybody knew what to do. There was just
Yeah.
an overwhelming amount of people. I wouldn't say overwhelming. It was probably a little less than half the people just weren't doing what they were supposed to be doing, and it was sad. It honestly broke my heart. And everybody else's that had put all this time and effort
Yeah.
into making this team a thing, and then to just have people not follow markers and have people not
Oh
do
shit.
what they're supposed to be doing. It was heartbreaking, man. It just was. And I feel like we had a couple guys that this was their last OL. This is them. They're going to be quitting the game now. And they put time and money into this. And for that to just happen. Ash played phenomenally, though. I hope Ash goes all the way to at least top 4 because they're good shit. I talk shit to them a lot because, we were in the same kingdom. And that's what we all do to each other. But,
Yeah.
they
Looking
played
forward to
really
it,
well.
Teddy.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
but
you should have placed someone in your own kingdom, right away. But
right, that's true.
Yeah, it was a bummer. It was a bummer facing against them so quick, but
right.
I hope
Shit,
they beat
dude.
Wib. I said
Dude,
that in the Shark
do you
Chat
think
before I
Ash
left, too.
paid people under the table? Yo, we'll give you 15
Nah.
goldies?
Then nobody would do that.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah, it wasn't a throw. Everybody tried, but
So did
I
you
don't
guys
know,
have
man,
your whole, did you guys have your whole
there was
roster?
yeah, we had a full roster. But I mean, there was instances where my rally was on the structure, and it was a Pakal Herald rally, and you have to swarm the structure with those.
Yeah, of course.
And instead of swarming the structure, I'm yelling swarm. There's a marker to swarm, and people are going to open field instead. And it's okay, well, if I don't know, I understand you're trying to cut off reinforcements, but when there's only 2 marches and you have 10,
Right. Was everyone on voice?
yeah, everybody was on voice, and people just weren't I think one guy wasn't because it was playing somebody else's account. I don't know who that was, but yeah, people just didn't listen. It was rough.
Damn, bro. Well, we're happy to have you in 254. Nice
Yeah,
game,
dude.
Kelly. Obviously,
It's
that
gonna
was
be
fun.
lit.
Dude, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
KVK
And your
was a
plan,
fucking.
just to make it very clear for everyone, your plan was to, just from what I heard, and obviously you can jump in, like depending on how far BIA went, and then we use a ticket on you, correct?
Yes, which they still had to use a ticket on me, which kind of sucks.
Right,
Like,
because we missed
I
it.
Right,
feel,
because it was so soon.
yeah, I feel bad about that. But like, Run's my boy, and Fig, Run, Tui, Nosu, like all those guys in BIA, like I love them, and I couldn't just leave them hanging.
Of
Like I
course.
had to play
that's-
it. Yeah, I had to
so
play it
that's-
through with them.
Yeah. No, that's what kind of sucks with the migration time. Like once when our
Mhm.
Cyrus League started, there's two sides of the coin there, right? I think maybe 254 is keeping. Maybe there are some people that might have migrated out, but they are staying because of Osiris League, which is obviously one side. And then there's some on the other side of we can't get people in because, of migration. But SW obviously said, "Fuck it, we're coming and screw."
Yeah,
Osiris League, which is cool.
SW had an easy route to top 16 too, in all likelihood.
But
yeah, they
SW
said fuck it.
sacrificed it though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did. They definitely did. And I mean, that's what you have to do when you're moving a whole
Yeah.
alliance too. Is
Yeah.
you have to.
Right. Yeah.
This was a now or never for them, and I still felt bad making. Well, I didn't feel bad making Ruse use a ticket on me because fuck you, Ruse. But
Yeah, fuck Ruse, bro.
I felt bad making the Kingdom use a ticket on me. It was satisfying having Ruse be the one to do it though.
That's true. So,
Hey, it's all right,
so
bro.
Teddy,
It
Teddy,
happened.
no, I want to ask you. So obviously, your plan was to come to 250
Morning,
for
blocker.
a long time already. Like you talked about.
Yes. But before KVK even happened, I was planning
Yeah.
on coming
So
here.
a long time ago.
Mhm.
So like, because I know A46, like they're super active. They showed their ability in KVK Kingdom, right? So like, what made the move? If you're open to any question.
So don't get me wrong, I love BIA and I love most of 846. For me though, it's about community, and I mean, there wasn't much going on like outside of ROK with those guys. It was basically just like ROK, and a lot of people didn't even want to play outside of KVK. Like people would come and go, which I get it. We're all busy, we all have lives.
Mhm, right.
But in 1254, like, I got added to the Discord like months ago, and I felt like I could play other games with them, and I felt like I could have a good time with them doing whatever it was. It didn't have to be ROK. So that was a big pull for me. Another big thing is the, honest to God, man, there's just a lot of egos over there, dude. And I got tired of dealing with it. Like, a lot of people that are super, like, full of themselves, and they want to be passive aggressive all the time, and they don't, just, I don't know, man. I'm trying to put it into words without just straight shit talking them. But
Yeah, it's hard.
No, we get
It
what you're
was-
saying.
yeah.
We get what you're saying.
Yeah, we get what you're saying. I get. I mean, and no Kingdom's perfect, right? But you just felt like
Right.
you'll be a better fit here. Take your
yeah,
adventure before
What?
you retire.
I
Teddy,
felt like
well,
I felt like
yeah.
I'd have more fun here. And if I don't have fun here and I still don't like it, like, is my love for the game is like fading a bit. And if I still
Yeah.
don't like it here and I'm just done with the game, I'll probably just quit. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a fair chance and wait a while. I'm not gonna like just do one KBK and quit.
Geese is like sounds like culture.
Yeah, sounds like culture. Yeah, just the culture's, the culture's
It's
just
culture.
the culture's better, man. Like the culture's just better in 1254. I don't know how else to put
It's
it.
great. It's great.
It could
And
also
also-
be like it could also be just an like nationality difference too, though, because most of 846 is European
Oh,
and Middle Eastern,
yeah,
and in 1254 there's a lot of Americans here. So
true.
That
True,
That
yeah.
is true. That is true. West Coast gang here. I'm West Coast, and then we got
Yeah.
Speedy and Cloudy Midwest. You're
Yeah, we're
Midwest,
central.
Teddy. I know.
I'm Midwest right now. Yeah, I'm originally East Coast, but I'm Midwest. Tim, what the fuck do you
Yeah.
mean? Stop crying. What the fuck are you talking about?
Uh, by the way, chat. This
Yeah,
is Teddy.
true.
This is Teddy. Formerly from 846, who is now in SW. And speaking of SW,
R4 SW.
R4 SW.
R4.
And
I had King 5 minutes ago.
Oh
Damn!
shit!
Wait, time out. You
Motherfucker comes
you
in
got-
king.
you got King.
Crown him.
You got King 5 minutes ago, and I've been here for 3 months. I've been asking for that shit every single day just to have it for a minute.
Yeah, go look at the
Enough!
boys. Go look at the boys' Discord. There's a pic.
West Coast sucks.
MF
Yeah, it
West
does.
Coast.
God,
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
Best Kingdom now. No
West
quitting.
Coast
Yeah,
does
Doom,
suck, MF.
Doom, I don't think I'm gonna quit. I think the only way I ever quit is if if something happens where I can't spin on the game anymore. Then I might quit because being free to play in this game sucks. No offense to any free to plays out
Yeah,
there, but
yeah, I
goddamn,
commend
it
you.
sucks.
Well, not even being free to play this game sucks, right? Just from when you go from being a spender and then you go from free to play, that's
Yes.
a big win.
That's it, because
Yeah.
you know what it is like spending.
Mhm.
You know.
That
For
sucks.
people
ass.
that are free to play, it's like, oh, I maxed my Richard, bro. I'm happy. I don't know anything.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
First, so welcome Teddy, and then Chiz goes in chat. So welcome Chiz to 254,
Welcome,
man.
Chiz.
Excited to have you here and everybody else in chat, who is now part of this kingdom. I agree with Teddy, man. This place is a great place to be. I've been around, no pun intended, but I'm having a good time.
You've hopped the line. You've hopped around quite a lot, Red. How many kingdoms have you been in?
This
Was
is
it
my 8th now.
Red was itching at this KBK. He's like, oh, fuck, I gotta go somewhere else.
No, this is my time to leave. Normally, I gotta go.
This is bad.
What?
We gotta go. This is bad. This is bad. I gotta
I mean,
go.
dude, there were rumors flying around that Red was gonna migrate all of squad somewhere.
Oh shit!
Wow.
I don't remember
Teddy asked me,
where
I'm like,
though.
what? I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Hang on, let me
go ahead.
let me look at my DMs with Red.
Yeah,
I was
what did he
talking to you
say?
about it.
I heard he was going to like Old Kingdom.
Yeah, I got a message.
People trying to win some MGs and shit.
While Teddy
Yeah.
gets that, I was getting a message from Teddy. He goes, "Hey, are you migrating?" I'm like, "Wait, KBK's having over, bro. I'm not planning to." And he goes, "Well, I heard that you're going to this kingdom." I'm like, "Yeah, bro. I would be first to know if I was leaving."
860. It was 860.
Oh, I was supposed to go to 860.
Damn. Well, speaking of that, speaking of the whole migration, right? And now it's a good time I'll jump in about, just to cool Teddy down a little bit with his, quick decision. But Speedy Red, while we have Teddy on, because his decision of migrating to 254 is
Culture.
unknown, right? Yeah, because he just culture. No, not culture, but unknown. Like if it was the right decision, right? Because he just got here. But for me, and I'll speak on behalf of myself, I am happy we made the jump, and I know out of just you two, my decision was the hardest to leave 401 over you two. You guys were like out of there. I mean, I'm joking, but I was the last one to come, right? You guys made the decision before. I am pleased with my decision. I feel bad for 401. I just do want to make a note of that because I have been talking to a couple people from OG 401 recently. I messaged a couple of them because I was busy in KVK and I felt bad not messaging them, not because I abandoned them. Just I didn't want to be like, yo, hey guys, how's 401 going? Because I know they had a tough KVK coming up too. It does kind of stink what happened to 401, and I do feel bad. A lot of people are slowing down on the game, and I heard a lot of people are selling their accounts, and it does suck. But I feel like we obviously did make the right decision. But I wish people the best of luck in 401 if they are watching.
Agreed.
Because you guys are OG.
Yoch, you're the GOAT, buddy.
I know, Yoch, I'm listening. Like, Yoch don't watch this shit, dude.
Yoch, congratulations. I'm not saying congratulations to what, but congratulations.
Dude,
The wedding?
Who
You see the wedding speech?
Go ahead. What?
Yoch's wedding? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Well, I didn't say his wedding, but
Didn't
what I mean.
Yoch quit, right? He sold?
Yep. Yes.
Yeah.
Yoch quit?
Well, he got
Yeah.
Yoch got married and everything. You know, Red's about to sell in a little bit too. Once you get married,
It might happen.
Dude, he was doing a lot, man. Like that guy was like
He's
one
doing
thing
everything.
about Yoch, and this is the only thing we'll say. I don't want to talk about him because I know he's not going
He's
to
the
watch
best.
it. I like talking about people if they're going to watch it because if I say something bad, like they can message me or I don't want rumors started, but I know Yoch doesn't watch this crap. But one thing about Yoch, like he
Watch this crap.
No, Yoch don't care.
because like if I said something like yo DM me, like we could we'll solve it.
Who
Whatever.
else doesn't
But
watch this shit?
Yoch doesn't watch it. Like Yoch that's the thing. He's like one like he is so. I don't want to use like passionate because we're all passionate, but he is like a genuine person when it comes on this game. Like he is like, oh, I'm burning this city, but I know this person. Like, is there another way we could do it? Are you sure you don't want to message him and make sure? Yeah, like he doesn't treat it like a war game like the rest of us. Like,
Right.
this motherfucker.
Like he's a mega whale like everyone else, but like he has. I'm not saying other people are like cutthroat because some may be, but like he's like plays like. He's like very compassionate, like every
he knows
individual,
people spend money in this game.
every
like,
individual he cares.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't want them to lose their troops. Like if it's like migrate 5, he'll give them like 15 opportunities in order to migrate. And like
there's still people in
that's what
401,
Carly means.
and it's not. Yeah, there's still people in 401 that should have been migrated or zeroed years ago. But he's like, he's like, oh, he's like, no, but seriously, he's like, I don't want to say name, but he's like, yo, I followed this guy in KVK too. I'm close with him. His account freaking sucks, hopefully we can get someone to log on his account because he is, responsive. But his account's 120 million, and it doesn't even have Ramses. You know what I mean? And this guy doesn't collect heads.
Right.
Like, that's how old the account is. It's just, but he's just a genuine dude.
Yeah.
And
I wish the best, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
Doug, thanks for being a member, brother. Speaking of players, guys, I've been getting a lot of DMs about this one individual. All right, and Teddy,
Thanks, Doug.
you're familiar with this too.
Welcome.
Well, this person.
Doug. Sorry.
Teddy, you're still here, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Guys, what happened to fucking Nugget? He's gone. He's in 789.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I know. I heard about it.
So I can shed a little bit of light on the situation. You guys might want to get Nugget on here to tell his side though. Like,
Oh,
more
for sure. I mean,
accurately.
yeah.
We're gonna rewrite time.
I just wish him the best. I hope he's
Yeah.
okay. But what happened to my boy? Like, what happened?
From what my understanding is of what I've heard from like both sides, I kind of fragmented and I talked to Nugget a bit too. He was very not satisfied with TR planning and just like what was happening in the war. His argument was that if Bunny wasn't online, nothing was happening properly. Now I don't know about all that because I wasn't there. That's just what he said. On the other side, they were saying that Nugget was just complaining and not actually offering any solutions. So you have both sides. You're gonna need to get people that were
There's two
actually
sides
there.
to every story, right?
Yeah, to talk to you guys about it. That's just
Dude,
what I heard. But he was frustrated and he left. That was why.
Bro.
That was what happened.
Dude, I didn't even know that he left until I was on League of Legends one day. And I was playing a fucking champion. I was playing Trundle for those who know Trundle. And he just messaged me, all caps, the big stick, because he has a fucking stick. I'm like, yo, what's up? And they told me he migrated. I'm like, oh shit.
Damn, yeah. He was quiet about it, at least. 'Cause I felt like I was pretty active during the KVK. But,
Yeah.
Damn.
yeah,
Bummer that he's gone.
I spoke to him a couple times to kind of elaborate, Teddy. And
Wait,
the reason I
where
did
is
laugh
he?
was-
Where is he now?
I don't know.
I have no clue. Do you know where he is?
Oh wait, KM
Chat
said he's
knows.
going 860 and he's
7
staying 79. 789. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in
there, right?
789 until
Oh.
860 opens.
Wow. And the reason I
Yeah,
laughed was because of Demon. I hope you're feeling better, bro. By the way.
Okay. I have to answer a question real quick. We
No,
want
that's why I laughed, because I saw that. That was freaking hilarious. And who
All right.
made that clip? Whoever made the clip, that was so funny.
All right.
What clip was it?
Okay, so I'm gonna elaborate you guys on the situation. What happened? Okay, I'm gonna answer the question at the end of this story. All right. So I was live streaming, and someone asked me the question about city hopping. Right? You know how people city hop from city to city within the cicada. Hit people marches. Right? It's an annoying strategy, but it works. Right? So and I was just showing the chat like, hey, we can move. This is how you move around the city. And I'm like, yeah, it can be annoying. And I'm dragging my march through a bunch of cities. And then please know that we had two forts, like back to back. One was in coalition, one wasn't. And I'm dragging my march, and I fucking accidentally burned on live stream one of our forts.
Luckily, no one was in it. Luckily, no one was in it.
Lucky no one was in it, but what was so funny is that Bunny was watching the stream, and as I did it, I was super quiet, going, "Holy fuck! I just burned our fort." And then Bunny just drops markers saying, "Yo, I saw that, Red. You're fucked." On live stream, bro.
You fucking called out.
Yeah,
Oh, Red hit his own fort.
I did.
Oh my
I did.
God.
While we're on that topic, dude, that like the whole city hopping thing, that's one thing. But you just like, and Teddy, I know this is like a sore subject to you because I know how much you love your Pakal Herald. Pakal Herald could get freaking bent, and with the city hopping, and it's so like,
Oh yeah, God, that shit was so bad, dude.
dude, especially when your city's right there, you just automatically refresh and have like 430k troops, and it's like, dude, I am making this thing like I'm zeroing this march, right? Like it's getting zeroed, getting a frowny face, going back to the city, and then it's like the trades are like even if you're lucky. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like
it's bad.
what?
It's so bad.
I don't know what to do about it. I mean, it is what it is. You just can't touch it. But when there's so many people online and all this stuff, you're just dragging and hitting any march. Dragging and hitting any march. You don't know if it's
Yep.
Pakal or Minamoto. You know what I
Especially
mean?
if you're doing the diamond trick where you zoom out a bit and it's just the diamonds.
Exactly,
dude.
right.
Yeah, I mean, people were just fucking farming kills with those fucking marches. Attila's and Pakal's.
Yeah.
And so talking about that KVK, Teddy, from an 846 perspective, like how did you guys feel about that KVK we just had?
I mean, do you want to talk about this now, or do you want to do like a bigger pod with everybody?
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's do a bigger pod.
We can definitely do
Let's
bigger
do a
pod.
bigger pod with everyone.
So we're planning to do that to get.
Hope you're doing well. Happy holidays, brother.
A part of this.
Dude,
pod.
unicorns are back.
But
We just need somebody.
Oh yeah, you have somebody right now.
Well, no, I was saying we need somebody that was like in like that was war. Like I can give a perspective from war leading, and I was in the Warlords chat and stuff like that. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. Like
Yeah, my question was, did you have fun?
846 played well, but
Did you have fun?
Some
I
of
knew
it was
it. The reason why I was asking because you guys didn't really get a good fight against 474 outside the first pass. Like first pass.
we got it. Yeah, we got a great fight against 75.
For sure. But after
No,
time, it's kind of like
That's actually good. That's actually good. Point, Teddy. It would be cool to get like you on here, obviously Ruz, Chisco on, Cortez, whoever, and then maybe we could reach out to I don't know who we can get. Maybe Fo will come back.
Fo might come.
No,
Mhm.
I can get the people. We get the people.
That'd be sweet.
What you
Be
Fo
get?
doesn't
lit,
like
and
me, so I don't know if he would jump at the chance to get on here and shit talk me, or he would not come on.
He will come on. Fo will come on. I got.
Dude, the resources, and obviously we don't want to go into too much details because when we do have this, the resource 556 had, fuck.
Oh,
he's
Fo's getting
billions, bro.
Fo's getting fed kills right now, by the way.
Dude, what?
Fo's getting fed kills right now, by the way. He's the Fo feeder.
No way.
Nah, dead ass. We saw it. Somebody posted his cards and we were watching it.
Is it? No.
Let me see if it's still going on. He was doing it in KV. There was a fat ass marker on his city in KVK too, saying "Kill Siege here."
Oh, they're dropping Imperium.
Yeah, they're trying to drop Imperium, so they're feeding him kills. I never got that, man. Like, if you got to drop Imperium and everybody has to kill like 200k, just partner up with somebody and both of you kill each other's 200k, so you're not just fucking inflating somebody's stats.
Dude,
It's not going on anymore. I just went and looked at his city.
Oh, 556 they got out of Imperium.
They got out?
Yeah, they got out.
Wow.
How many kill points does he have though? Do you know?
11.8 billion.
Wow.
It's a lot of kill points.
Yeah, good feeder was getting fed again, as Van pointed out. Yeah, I don't get it, man.
I heard he went up 1 bill. That's what I heard.
But yeah, you have people like that, and then meanwhile you have people like Bunny, where like I mentioned suiciding troops to drop power, and he immediately bubbled, and he was like, "No, fuck you guys, get away from my city." Like,
Yeah, I won't do that either.
Yeah, I feel like there's a way to drop power than just beating one person.
yeah, there definitely is. Like, there's, like I said, just partner up.
Especially when those top players, like those top players, are like take those stats. So maybe they don't
Yeah.
take it personally.
Yeah,
but,
no,
like,
you do. As a player,
it's
spend
a-
a lot of
it's
money.
like-
You do take a
yeah,
step
it's like, dude, I have 12 billion fucking kill points. Like, come fuck, like, or whatever it is.
But why
it's
should
like,
why should you
dude,
delete the troops?
Throw
Why should you delete them?
throw your siege on an 80 million troop or a city, and it'll be okay. I'm sure your city will be just fine. If it goes on an 85 million city, like you're that city will survive. But
I would have.
Really bad tack throwing shade on 401 when our migration has started.
I didn't throw shade.
Really bad tack throwing shade on 401 when our migration has started.
Yeah, I didn't think he
Oh.
threw shade. He just said, "I'm sorry about the guys I left."
Yeah, I said, yo, it's quit.
What's up, Dirty?
I'll throw some shade on 401.
Whoa,
Oh,
what you got?
Dude,
how's that shit?
401.
Get out of here, Wolf.
Who threw shade?
I think you see. I talked about 401.
I told Yoch congrats.
We can talk about
By the
how-
way,
We can talk
Dirty,
about
thank
how
you for the
401
passports, brother. I appreciate it. they gave me passports to leave my alt account.
We can talk about how 401 ran out all their best whales.
No, I'm not talking about 401. 401, I like 401. I don't want.
401
Well,
is dead,
They're,
right?
they're out of Imperium now.
Dude, 401 is. Dude, whatever. We're not talking about 401. Oh, maybe because I said I'm happy with the decision I made. It's not like 401 is better with me.
That's not
BD's
shade.
still heartbroken.
That's not shade.
Yeah, that wasn't shade.
There wasn't shade.
LOL, this clown.
This clown.
Talking about me, probably.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Hey,
Teddy, talk us
What?
about 556.
Whoa, username! Don't get my blood pressure up. You want to talk about Teddy? Talk about Teddy.
Yeah, Speedy didn't do anything wrong. Leave him alone.
No, it was cloudy. Man.
Don't talk about Speedy either. He's my brother.
Or Cloudy.
I'm
Don't
not
talk about
saying
either of
shit.
them. I can't tell their voices apart still. When they're in the same chat, I have no idea who the fuck's who.
You can talk about me. It's fine, guys.
Speedy, I need you to teach me League. Yo, Van, don't learn it from me, bro. I'm fucking tragic, bro. I rage. I need to learn on my fucking. Yo, the reason, and I know this is rock stream, but the reason what hold me back in League is just my rage. I gotta handle my rage, and I think I'll be a pro League player.
Elmo wants to know, Teddy, why'd you do a Kingdom downgrade?
But Van, if you ever want to play, bro, I'm down to play with you, bro.
First of all, that's an
Time.
opinion.
That is true. That is an opinion. That is an opinion.
Second of all, I would say it definitely wasn't a downgrade. If anything, I just shifted on the same plane. I think 1254 and 846 are pretty equal as kingdoms right now.
Oh, well, I appreciate that.
Say, what was that? Sorry, what?
In terms of culture, as we said before, I'd say it's an upgrade.
Oh,
Khalid, open game. My rock app is deleted. I don't have the game.
yeah. Just to give everybody an update, Speedy retired.
If you wanna screenshot it or whatever, send me a Discord message. But I don't have the Rise of Kingdom application on my iPhone it's actually on my iPad. But
Speedy's free. He's free from this fucking curse.
I've been chilling. I quit this game. I'm chilling, bro. I'm enjoying the retired life, guys. It's fantastic. Just come in, hear the scoop of drama, react to it, and kind of move on. It's fantastic.
I honestly think the best achievement in Rise of Kingdom is quitting the game.
Honestly, this shit's an addiction.
That is the biggest achievement you can get. That's T7.
Literally, to Teddy's point, what Teddy just said is why I quit. I went free to play, and it was just like, bah.
Yeah, this shit is legit an addiction, 100%.
That's all it is.
Honestly, because from Speedy, my understanding, you quit the game because I think the KVK tech really drove a lot of people away because you have to consistently fund your KVK, right? If you want to play at that level. For me, if it's happening every 6 weeks to 8 weeks, how long can people truly do it for?
Yeah,
I guess
start an OnlyFans
the bottom line, the reason why I quit is that people, because we talked about this last podcast. People are like, "Well, go to a B or C kingdom." I like to play in the top, I've always played it that way, right? Like I enjoy playing it that way, so that wasn't going to be an option, right? And I didn't want to keep on spending on tech or to be competitive or to, I even spent money just to fight in the open field, and then my equipment there's always something, right? So you're always chasing the fucking it's like, the carrot. It's like you need to do something, then it's like the carrot gets pushed away. You gotta grab it, So it's like it was just I didn't want to do it every 2 months just to keep on spending, just to enjoy, or every month and a half to spend a lot to find fun. Like there's people in this game that I'll be friends with regardless if I play this game or don't play this game, right? So it's like it's at the point where like I can find hobbies and I can find fun elsewhere, without spending a shit ton of money, to play.
Yeah,
that's just where I was at in the game.
No, good for you for being able to quit, dude.
Yeah, good for you.
But I'm still gonna be on the pod, and this is all fun for me. This is all fun, and this is me regardless. Like nobody sees my gameplay regardless if I play or don't play. So like it doesn't matter. It doesn't take effect like for the pod or whatever. But I'm just a little bit out on like intel, like Nugget leaving. I learned about that very late. It's like I didn't know about that. Going in or the drama or what happened. With I heard this morning migration went well, but
yep. Well,
so that's it.
I agree with you. Like that's the path of everybody. Sooner or later, like it's gotta stop, man. Like when is it gonna stop? Like I don't know.
Speedy, what changed? And obviously we don't want to talk too much, but nothing changed from when you migrated from 401 to 254 from a game standpoint. So you personally,
when I originally came to 254, I thought, I'm just gonna. I didn't know what free to play. I didn't really do the free to play fighting, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna join rallies and fill structures, and let's just do that route, that's what was my mindset was going in, and like I just didn't enjoy it. It just wasn't fun.
It's boring.
So yeah, so like when I went like that, I'm like, okay, this isn't fun for me. Like this, I'm not having fun playing.
Joining rallies.
I'm not having.
Boring?
Well, no, like it's okay, but like when in previous KVKs, I joined rallies, I filled, but then I also did open field, and it was like a change of pace, and it was fun to kind of mix all that in together. But like it then you actually had some competitiveness because then you like got a lot of kills and like you're looking at your kills and you're like, oh, I want to get to this number or I want to get. It's like it was just you're very reliant on others and you couldn't be like when you're just online like, oh, I got an hour and a half to kill. Let me just try to get as many kills as possible and just go in the open field and swarm things or swarm people. And that was always fun for me, like being in the open field and fighting with calves. I always really enjoyed that. So I think losing that edge kind of lost everything else. If that makes sense. I mean, everyone has a different thing. People love just, and there's some people that just love solo filling. Some people, like there's some people that just love doing that.
Yeah.
And so it's this. I guess at a point, everyone is gonna kind of die out or take a break or quit or.
Yeah, it happens to everybody. I completely agree with you. So that leads me to ask you a question. So there's this new alliance. What is this new event called? World of Alliances, guys, or some shit like that?
Yeah, let's talk about it. I heard it. You guys said this earlier today. There's like alliance fighting or something.
Yeah. So
tell me more. Chat, tell me more.
So this is why I'm asking the question to Speedy. All right. So from what I've heard, I think Chiz's videos, a couple of videos out there. So basically, it's a 2-week event. It's like similar to KVK, but it's a per alliance. And correct me if I'm wrong, Teddy or Cloudy or anybody.
I don't think it's 2 weeks.
I thought it was 14 days, unless that was the countdown. I don't know.
No, that's the countdown. I'm pretty sure it's like a regular KVK, but you sign up as alliances instead of kingdoms. Like you have the option to.
So basically, like for our example, it's TR going in against another alliance to fight in a
If
KVK.
TR, well, okay, so if TR were to register alone,
yeah,
they would go into a KVK map and they would be put into a camp with other alliances from other kingdoms. But it would be just them.
That's
from
cool.
1254,
So
if they wanted to.
So KVK Tech would still be there most likely.
Yes, it is. They're never going to get rid of Crystal Tech.
Because
I
the
don't
money's
think
too
so.
good. Okay, then
Yes.
Speedy would never.
Yeah, there's no way. That'd be so dumb if they do.
Because
Yeah.
that's
So,
guaranteed revenue.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Is the map condensed more?
I don't know.
That
I haven't
we
seen a
don't
map.
know
yet.
I-
Yes,
The map needs to be condensed.
So
if it's a 2-week,
No, it's not 2
time.
weeks. That's just the countdown. I saw the
Oh.
picture I saw had the original stories. So like I'm pretty sure, or like the Strife of 8, the Heroic Anthem, the March of the Ages. So I'm pretty sure you can pick whichever one you want to do. But like for instance, if like I know Bunny hates Heroic Anthem. If TR were to want to do Heroic Anthem and then SW and LIV's like, fuck Heroic Anthem, dude. Or no, he wants to do Strife and we're like, fuck Strife, we're gonna go do Heroic Anthem, then we could go sign up for Heroic Anthem by ourselves, and then TR could go do HA by themselves, or Strife of 8 by
See?
themselves. Sorry,
Oh.
fucking confusing myself.
That's
And then
interesting.
if you
Oh,
sign
so it's
up,
not like- okay.
Yeah. and if you sign up for the same story with the alliance that holds Lost Temple, so whoever has King, then you'll all go into the same Lost Kingdom together.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
But, like-
okay. So it's just like every KVK then.
Yes,
From
but
what
you
it
can
sounds
just
like.
you can just do it a little different. And then as Guy said, so there was something on there about 20 alliances per coalition, which it's got to be something wrong with that. There's no way they're going to do that.
That's
That doesn't make
crazy.
any sense.
So now it probably gives people opportunities to just one alliance, not even touch Imperium. I guess it gives Imperium people a little bit of a disadvantage, right? Or
No,
maybe,
because
maybe not.
we can
It
all
gives
still
a-
just sign up and go in
No.
together.
That's true. Actually, it gives Imperium people fresher teams and fresher
Yes.
alliances because you're not facing. That's a great idea actually because
You're
you're not facing the same alliances or kingdoms every time. It's like
Yep.
because
It'll make
then you can go ahead and you can get a great like let's just say a great alliance. They pair up with another great alliance from 1950 and get another great alliance from that are around your powers and they team up together and then they go against 254. That's
Yeah,
actually pretty
and-
neat.
Deadweight
does
won't
make-
be as big of an issue anymore for matchmaking for
That's,
AG.
that's a good point.
Because you know how you guys all know, and everyone in chat, you guys know how difficult it is to be an Imperium kingdom, especially one of the top Imperium kingdoms. It's very difficult, especially to get migrations in and everything else. So to be able to have hey, just come to our alliance, come to this kingdom that's not even in Imperium, and let's just fucking get fat. Let's get big as fuck, and let's just go in there and let's just see who we're with and team up with teams and go against 254.
Yeah, so we should
That's
get
cool.
some really interesting. I mean, it's going to be a lot about being able to work with people again, obviously. I think it'll be cool because we're gonna see a lot of because there's a lot of really kingdoms that have like one really strong alliance, like
Yeah.
1327, for instance. I have friends
Dude,
there,
you know what that? You
and
know
they're
what
all
that,
one.
Go
Well, I
ahead.
was just say
Sorry.
they're all one alliance kingdoms. So seeing them in one of some of these top KVKs would be really interesting.
Dude, it could cause some civil wars too.
Well,
That
so
could throw a little wrench into
if-
things. Like, hey, we're going alone. We don't like fighting.
yeah, it could cause some issues with that too.
You
Also,
think,
it's gonna
somebody's
be
better than us? You don't want anyone from your own king? Well, then we're not rotating king.
yeah, some of the issues. Yeah, like Dougie pointed out, or Thug Lightyear's, title sharing is going to be an issue if they're in different
and can you imagine
KVKs.
King Skills too?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, and King Skills will
Dude,
be an
this is
issue.
real spicy.
Nah, bro, they don't want civil wars, dude.
Spicy,
Rock doesn't want
spicy.
civil wars anymore because if you have a civil war, there's no fucking crystal tech. So you're just essentially trying to,
Shit.
you know. I mean, but maybe they do want it. Maybe the War Machine bundle increases like 50%.
Yeah, I think the idea behind this is just to get more kingdoms involved
I
in
like
bigger
that.
KVKs.
That's
That way,
Props
more
to
people
that.
spend
Whoever
more
came up
money.
with that idea, props. It sounds like from just what you guys have told me. I'm not sure if it's 100%, but that sounds like a good idea. I like that. It keeps the game a little fresh.
Could make MGs
Yeah.
interesting.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
the MG.
Also, you can still
That's
you can
some
still
great
there is a lot.
point,
There is a lot to
Giselle.
this.
Great point. It's like, oh no, I want to be selfish. We're going in as our alliance. We don't really. Man, come on. We want all
That's
the fucking
a good
MVPs.
point. That's a really good point.
Oh
man.
shit! And fuck the fixes. We don't need it fixed anymore because we'll just go ahead and kill.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's gonna add a
Oh,
lot
the
of depth. to it. Also,
storylines.
There's
Hey,
also the regular.
culture in your kingdom.
That
Oh,
culture's
shit.
gonna change.
Hey, when this shit comes out, I'm putting a condom on my city, bro. No one's touching it. Right?
Oh shit!
No one's touching my city, man. You never know. Someone might wake up and put
It's
some
very
real-
interesting. There's
Yeah,
a lot of
sure.
things though that you always shared because you're like, for the best interest of the kingdom, like we have to do this, right?
Right,
But now
but
it's like
there's also-
Go
There's
ahead,
still a
Teddy.
normal sign up. You don't have to split up. You can all still
Right,
go in.
but
together.
at the same time, you can have a powerhouse kingdom or a powerhouse alliance, right? That are sharing with two other big alliances. They can be like, you know what, guys, we're going to a dead alliance just because we want all of it for ourselves, or dead kingdom because we want to build it up there by ourselves,
That's
and
a
we
good
want to go
point.
ahead and get all the MGEs. We want to go ahead and get all the fucking, all the camps. We want all this for our alliance because we're going so, and to get it with somebody. You know what I'm saying? They could do that as well. Because if there's any differences at all, they're out much quicker. Oh shit! Woo!
Dude, that's
Brain
true.
bust.
Dude, you know what I thought about too is that 254 is currently in a our mighty governor MGE is a free for all situation, right? No feeding, obviously, and no KE or limited KE. I wonder how that's gonna change with us getting as big as we are now.
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna be something that we're gonna decide on like a fixed situation, or is it gonna be what it is currently today? I really want to see how that looks like.
Yeah.
I think it'd be ideal if we did like one fix and the rest free for all. That way, all the rally leads and garrison leads get the new meta commanders, like the ones that don't necessarily spend shitloads outside of KVK.
No, that's actually a good point.
Because I know that was an issue 1254 had, in this past KVK was you guys had like one of your guys had like top tier infantry gear but no Bakal because he was never able to get a summon.
Damn.
So just stuff like that. I mean, we don't know what the
Yeah.
new meta's gonna be, but
I really like this. I really like it though because it does bring a new dynamic.
Yeah.
And I think it freshens it up a little bit, and I think it gives alliances a lot more options. If they want to go ahead and just be like, hey, we want to go to a top kingdom, or hey, we want to go to a dead kingdom and just get all of our shit by ourselves, or hey, we're going to fucking fight you for a little civvy war, like what Geese calls. I love a good civvy, little civvy, and then get the fuck out of here.
yeah,
Shit.
some cool stuff.
Yeah, new commander first, fixed. New commander first, fixed, and then rest is free for all.
Is that what they're doing?
I know
No.
that's what Dirty Wolf said. So because you're right, because there's commanders that
TK
I would
Bacall
want to
was
get,
never meta.
but I could never summon them though because I didn't want to even try competing in the 2v2.
Right.
I mean the MGE.
Yeah.
Scared to pick your battles, be really strategic. So we'll see how that looks like. I'm sure that leadership is talking, and obviously Teddy, you're part of leadership now. What do you look forward to besides the culture, Teddy? Right? For SW, like how many people from 846 came with you, and then because look at the alliance, like there's a lot of different people from different experiences in SW now. I think that's
Teddy. What's your first 100 days? You just became president of SW. What's your first 100 days? What are you doing to change the fucking kingdom? Let's hear it, Teddy. Let's hear the pitch.
Well, our first focus is just making sure that our guys are, everybody's squared away in SW. Obviously, we got everybody in, so that's really cool. And then next is just kind of get us into a more comfortable position in terms of war planning, because that was a big issue with 1254 last KVK was the war planning. So we've brought in a lot of experience with war leads, a lot. So hopefully that's not going to be an issue in the future. And just kind of getting a feel and making sure that we're not stepping on anyone's toes coming in here, because we are a very large alliance, and you want to make sure everyone's still moving solidly as a unit. Basically, just getting us ready for KVK and getting leadership squared away and getting everyone that's going to be in council comfortable.
Go back to the home screen.
MF is asking you, Teddy, why'd you leave 846? Want to give him a brief rundown?
Culture.
Yeah, culture. Wolfie asked too earlier why we lost to Ash. Wolfie, you're gonna have to just go watch the beginning of the video again. I left because I like the culture more in 1254. That's
culture.
Yeah.
Culture. MF.
Yeah.
Right. Go to SW real quick. I think their front page.
You look at SW and look at their top 9 though. There's a lot of players in that.
Immigration officer, Roz Cortez. KVK, Diplo, Roz, Cortez, Chisco, Territory Manager, Cortex. They got some busy boys over there. They got some busy boys.
That was a big reason why Roz, Cortex, and Chisco wanted to leave 75 is because they said they were doing everything. So that was why they wanted to leave.
And now, but it looks like they still are.
It
needs to be updated.
No, but if you look at their R4s, I'm guys, we all know. I mean, there's people that are R3s right now that could be a part of war plan and everything else.
Oh, yeah,
we all know that. But you look at the top 9, that top 9 right there, that's a lot. Motive for sure. Lord does. You Redline. You said him.
Yeah,
of course. Ruz, Teddy, Chisco, Cortex, Z-Buff. Sean, I don't really know much about Sean. I know he came.
No, Sean's good shit. So is Does. Everyone in there is good shit.
Well, that's a lot of. I've seen Sean talk a lot. He's very active as senator with the boys. But I'm saying leadership wise, war tactics wise. But that's a lot of hours. A lot of hours.
That's a lot of that. So me and Does used to play together back in 2013, me and him. And then I know he went to. I think he led 789 for a little bit, right? I think Teddy he switched 789 originally. Then he went to you.
Sam Chi Wen, thank you.
Who?
For the
Sean?
sub.
Lord Does.
I know he led somewhere. I'm not sure where he led though. To be honest, I can't remember.
Yeah.
I actually stole Lord Does from LIU. Funny enough, I stole Jenny too from LIU. They were both slated to go to LIU, and I took them both and brought them into BIA.
What number is that?
Jenny, that's Jenny that you're close with, right? From
yeah, that's my friend.
Chat we met.
Yeah.
Cloudy,
she's cool.
just ask. Is she single? Cloudy wants to know.
No.
Is Jenny single and ready to mingle?
Get out of here.
That's what
Is Jenny single and ready to mingle?
That's Teddy's rock wife. I don't do that.
Is it though? Is it?
No,
it's not.
no, not my rock wife. I have a girlfriend.
Hey,
I don't do
you see how
real life
Cloudy
and rock relationships at the same time.
You see how Cloudy said wait.
Russ,
if anything, Russ is my rock wife.
Facts. But you like how Cloudy goes, no, what do you mean? That's Teddy's girlfriend. He was trying to get that answer out the way, just to make someone answer. That's your girlfriend. That's Teddy's girlfriend.
Clear it up in chat. The reason why I asked, and Teddy, I know you have my back here, is her Discord name is with the J.
Oh,
yes.
So you know her name by heart.
That's why I was confused. You sick people, okay? Jeez.
You sick fucks. Jesus.
Yeah, Jenny's in a committed relationship with her dog Cody. So
wait, you know the dog's name? Holy fuck!
Yeah,
Holy
everybody
shit.
knows Cody's name. That's in
Cloudy goes perfect. I love dogs.
Friends.
I'm a dog guy.
Cloudy's about to slide in his DMs. I don't know. Last time
Cloudy knows a lot about her.
Teddy tried to hook the brother up. My kill
Alright.
points were high enough.
Oh,
My
yeah.
deaths were high enough.
Hey,
No, let's see.
Cloudy?
last time I hooked Cloudy up with
Oh my
somebody,
God.
he got flamed for his stats being too
Is that
low,
Cody?
so-
Is that Cody,
That's
or
Cody.
is this
Hold on, did you guys
Is that
not know
Cody?
this story? This is a side note. So we're not gonna
is
say
that a
names.
catfishing dog?
So Teddy.
Yeah, that's Cody. That's Cody.
That's
Yes.
Cody. Okay, just want to make sure Cody's real. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cody's
Is
real.
this you? Is this you? Is this you, Cody?
Is this?
Oh God, no.
You guys are sick. Get off her profile, you
Yeah.
sickos.
Yeah. All right, so
Red, you're a
this
sick
is
fuck.
a funny story though. This is actually a really funny story. So long story short, I'll make it quick. Is we're doing a pod. It was the one you're on, right, Teddy?
Yeah.
Okay. So someone and whatever, I'm not gonna say the name. Watched the pod with Teddy, and she hit up Teddy. She's like, "Oh wow, Claudia's cute," blah blah, And I was like, "Hell yeah!" So Teddy hits me up. And was like, "Yo, I might got a match for you." I'm like, "Cool."
Who's
So
that?
he sends a group message with me.
Oh, an
And we're
actual
on it.
group message?
Yeah, Teddy
Yeah,
was like,
I was trying to
Wait,
wingman.
Jenny?
My man.
Yeah.
No, different girl, different girl.
Oh shit! Oh
And,
shit!
and all of a sudden, she messaged Teddy individually and says, what'd she say, Teddy?
She I thought she told you too. Did she not message you directly
no,
with
she
this?
didn't tell me, which I would have liked
Oh,
better.
okay.
You know? So, whatever, she said, I
let me
didn't
find the
my
exact
stats, my stats.
Damn, Claudia, you went on a blind date on Rock?
No, but he was trying, and then she said, I'm good. His stats
His
suck or
stats are
something.
not very good.
So I joked with Teddy all king and king. I'm like, I'm fighting for her, man. I'm trying to get my. So
I'm getting my
Teddy,
stats up for her.
Tell her I increased my kill points like 600, almost 700 million, and my deaths are now 21. So maybe
Yeah.
There you go.
So she said. So I said. She said that his stats weren't high enough for her, and then
Oh my god.
her response was, "He's still hot though."
And Van knows my
No
reason.
go.
Van was on voice, so I'm not going to say it. But I did have a good comeback to it, but I'm not going to say it. So.
Zero Demon also said SW needs
Man,
to file
you know
a
what I'm
restraining order
talking
on
about.
Cloudy.
It's hard. What's up?
Zero Demon said SW needs to file a restraining order on Cloudy.
Yeah, I'm actually filing the paperwork right now.
Don't joke about this stuff, guys. This is real life. Stop it.
Cloudy's not
Merry
allowed to
Christmas,
come.
House.
Hey,
Cloudy's
Merry
not
Christmas,
allowed
buddy.
to come within
No
50
wonder. I was trying to
meters of
teleport.
SW
I was trying to teleport an SW territory like a couple days ago, and I said, "SW, please accept." Now I know why I got declined. Dang, that's good to know. I'll stay away. It's fine. I'm
Cloudy's
not.
not allowed in SW.
It's fine.
No shit.
No,
Yeah,
but
Cloudy's
it's-
banned from SW.
Good fucking
I don't want
time.
to. I don't want to see you within 50 meters of our territory.
Deal, dude.
Oh my God.
I'm joking around.
I'm excited for what's
Cloudy restraining order to Zone 2.
It's gonna be a lot of new stories and a lot of new
Oh,
experience.
man.
Hey, question: Teddy, when do you think? Because what KVK pop up is gonna be what 3 weeks, likely 2 weeks, something like that in a month. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Some people are saying that late January is when we're probably going back in again. What is that? Is that something that
I don't-
is that a timeline we're thinking about? It's
If I had to
depend.
guess, I'd say late January or mid February.
Dude, I need a farm. Come
Yeah,
on.
y'all better get farming.
I've been farming.
That's just if I had to guess, though. Obviously, nothing's set in stone.
Yeah, of course. But
It depends on who all is registering, how people feel if they're ready or not, if we want to take another crack at 5.56 or 8.46. So it depends on a lot of things.
if
Dude.
I had to choose between going against, and first off, it would depend on like Strife or HA. Fuck, dude, Strife was brutal. But
I kind of want to do HA. I've been pushing Bunny to do HA because Strife was fucking. That was gross. Like HA is gross too. It's all gross, but HA is less gross.
yeah, exactly. It's the worst of two evils, right? But would
Yeah.
we want to face 8.46 or 5.56? I would like to fight each of them one at a time, or say I don't fucking
So
same time.
I would have more fun fighting 8.46 because obviously my friends are there. I think that'd be a blast. Getting to fight against them. I want to beat the fuck out of 5.56 though, and show everyone what a dog shit kingdom they are that only has retarded whales that can swarm everything.
Let's go.
Crickets?
No, but
Yeah.
so if you had to pick one, you had to pick one right now. Face pop up came up. They both did it. Who would it be? 5.56, 8.46. Pick. First one.
I'm gonna say 556 so we can smack the shit out of them.
And then prepare for the big one against 846.
And then go fight 846 and have fun. 556 is what, like, also the fact that they threw a temper tantrum because 846 only got 1 coin. We got 1 coin from Zig. And 556 basically threw a temper tantrum saying that we didn't deserve 2 coins. And
Wait,
the plan
what?
was the plan was for them to get 5 RCFs so they could get 2 coins because we did not deserve the star from Zig and 2 coins. The fact that we got Zig like basically almost started a civil war within the coalition. Like they were that
God.
upset with us getting Zig, even though we did more than them. 846 did the most out of anybody. I think 93 was a better ally than 556, and 664 was a better ally than 556. 556 was basically just there as a distraction.
93 was very impressive.
I actually
93's job was to defend until 556 came out, and they did that perfectly.
They did it perfect.
Props to them.
I agree. I couldn't agree.
I agree.
And they had proper rallies. They had proper garrisons. They didn't just sit there and swarm everything.
They used.
They didn't even rally anything. They didn't rally. They didn't do anything.
Well, they used,
No. I
used,
mean, even when they were pushing, when they started pushing you guys back, and 556 was there, you didn't see their whales being idiots and just swarming stuff to get it down. Like it was.
I think they used their numbers to their ability, like what they could do best. Like, okay, they literally spread out.
Dudu said they had no rallies. I
Yeah.
trust Dudu.
93 was good shit. And what Bunny just said about the 4 kingdoms to zone 4.
Sorry.
So the plan was for us to push 75. And at first 556 said they wanted to go do 1254 alone for the zone 4 thing, which didn't happen obviously. We're trying to push the 75 zone 4, which 75 was holding beautifully. Because they're also trying to drop power so they can migrate. And we can't keep rallies full. That was another big thing in 846. People didn't want to keep rallies full. People were like, we had so many people that were either like the people that were dedicated to getting dead were already pretty much zeroed, and then we had a lot of people that were just kind of like trying to KP chase. So you'd have these giant murder balls at forts, and the rallies would get 0 reinforcements.
I noticed that.
It was making me rage, dude. Yeah, I was so mad.
Okay.
And then people would just sit around waiting to swarm the fort, like idiots. And like our longest rally report, this KVK that I saw from 846 was 32 minutes on a flag.
Huh.
That was our longest one. Because everything else we would rally cancel. Then suddenly we'd swarm, and the thing would be burning, and our trades would be like 2-1 in their favor, and it's like, all right, cool, let's keep going. Let's wait for them to repair it, I guess. So,
I'm not sure who Khaled's talking shit to, but he called somebody excuses. He said excuses. I'm not sure what that means. But Bunny made a comment. He said 4 kingdoms built to our zone 4. None made it past forts. We had to suicide our troops into the pass to drop power. So much for destroying 254.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. We pushed 75, and then 556 was like, oh, you guys aren't trying hard enough because you got Zig. You guys need to come down and help at the 254 front. So we're trying to help with the 254 front, and we don't have enough people online. So we're at the 254 front and the 75 front, trying to push both, and we can't because we don't have the people. So we lose our pass at the 75 front, and a bunch of people get zeroed. And 556 is just free burning on the 75 side and not doing anything in the 254 side, and it was just a shit show. Like there was nothing. Like we couldn't do anything.
Like no one's pushing us.
Yeah, it was an absolute shit show. We did not have the people to push both because everybody that was willing to actually take dead was tapped out. And it's the holidays. People didn't want to fucking grow.
Yeah.
Plus, it was a huge thing. Most everyone that fights in 846 knew for a fact that we weren't getting another coin no matter what. So why zero ourselves so that 556 can get another coin?
So you guys got a coin.
54B.
You guys got the Zig right at the end.
Yeah, we got the Zig, so we got the star on the coin.
Got it. Okay.
Because Laguna, props to Laguna, he basically, like, 556 was like, oh no, we want the Zig. And Laguna was like, you're not getting the Zig. Like, pretty much was like, over my dead body, you're not getting the fucking Zig. So props to Laguna for that.
Yeah.
Nice, Laguna. Hell yeah.
Laguna, okay. So
Okay.
I'm sure he said it in a nicer way, but basically he laid down the law of, no, we're getting the Zig. You're not. We did more than you. Sorry.
Khaled, I don't talk shit. I know Khaled.
So I want to ask though. So
I'm just trying to stir, brother.
So,
you know me.
I want to know though. So when Pass 5 opened up, and 93 was facing us, and then obviously 556 was waiting to come in. and like 556 came in like a storm, right? They were swarming
Yeah.
everything. They were doing all these things. Someone told me, this is a rumor, that 846 was contacting him saying, "Hey, stop swarming things and just like."
That was me. I contacted them.
So that's
I fucking
true?
messaged Foe and I said, "Listen, man,
This is
you have
true?
80 mil players swarming structures. They need to stop." And he was like, he's laughing and he's like, "Haha, I can't get them to stop." And I'm like, "If you can't get them to stop, you need to get somebody in there that can. Because if you can't control your own people and tell them to stop swarming shit, then what the fuck kind of king are you?"
God, so because
Hey, are you talking about when we were fighting 93? When we were fighting 93, and then essentially, what was
hilarious.
it? 5? When
I'm sure
5-6 came, and it was like sharks smelling blood, and we were all on voice, and we're like, "Oh, here they come!" What were you talking about?
like, but it wasn't even just the first wave. It just kept happening, and they just kept swarming things. And like, I get it. If Foe, Good Feeder, Ali Sally Kong, Skefaz, I don't know how to say his name. Sorry if I said your name wrong. If you guys all were the ones swarming things, and your big whales were, yes, absolutely. The fact that you couldn't even control your own people, your 80 mils, your 70 mils, your 60 mils, to stop swarming shit, that's a weak leader.
Because it was nice for us.
I didn't call a spade a fucking spade, baby.
Because
weak as fuck, motherfucker. Sorry.
No, we were literally filling the forts perfectly to a point where they were getting such bad trades. We wanted them to keep swarming. Like we kept them.
Yeah.
Like we wanted that to keep happening. Then they stopped. I'm like, fuck. Did 846 contact them to stop doing that? So that's what I was like. I just want to know.
I know there were other people that contacted him as well, but I was one of the ones that contacted him directly and was like, "You need to get your people to stop, dude. Like this is bad." I'm convinced that if 75 had pushed 556 first, this would have been a much more bloody KVK. Because 8474 had stayed around longer. Because 846 would have pushed south and run into 474, their alliances were still there, and then 556 probably would have just swarmed their forts, and all their mid power would have been zeroed.
Damn, that would have been a different Because on paper the play was to go get you guys. I think that was like the best play. That was the best play.
Yeah, and they even say, like, I saw one of the recruitment ads, and they were like, "We know when to swarm and when not to," and I was laughing.
Well, right, that better.
Oh, man.
All good. Hey, Mimi, hey, now it is what it is, and, everything happens for a reason, and you're here now.
Yep.
And the people...
Ready to kick ass.
So it's you, Jenny, Does. Who else came with you? How many more people?
Me, Jenny, Does, USA Hero, who else did we grab? Murder Candy came... There wasn't a lot.
Does was in 846?
Yeah, he was in 846 with me. He was in LIU and I stole him and brought him to BIA.
Cool, I did not know that.
Like, kind of how, because you knew about this, right? And if you don't want to answer it, obviously don't. But when did you inform 846, if you informed 846, kind of what was going down?
Oh, they knew I was leaving. They knew I was leaving before KVK started. I told them I was leaving after
that's
KVK.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah, there were people that, so the amount of drama that was like surrounding around me being in leadership still was insane. Bankun especially was like hounding the other leaders to remove me from all the R4, R5 positions of Warlord.
Bankun, I remember that guy.
And why? Because you were coming to 254 and we were going against you?
They thought I was a spy. So when it got to the point that I was up all night, like pulling all-nighters, leading VC for days on end, and like it wasn't actually all-nighters. I'd be up till about 3 a.m. and I would say, "Fuck this shit," and I'm getting off, and I would go to sleep for 3 hours and then go to work the next day. I didn't take off time for work for this because I didn't have time to take off. So I was just going to work on 3 hours of sleep, trying to fucking keep the night shift alive. And one of my buddies that had admin adds me back to the top 20 chat, which is like a form of one of the leadership chats. And I was like, I don't need to be in this chat. Like, add me to the Warlord chat if you want me in the chat. And they finally added me to the Warlord chat after Zone 5. And then not once did I leak any plans to anything. I don't like, so.
I think we had a spy in 254.
Oh my god, we had so many.
I literally think.
What do you mean?
If there was a spy, I never once saw any of the leaked intel in Warlord. Nobody ever posted anything saying like, "Hey, they're doing this."
The problem with it is, and I was telling Bunny and like the leadership, there's nothing you can really do. There's so many freaking people on voice, you can't tell. Like, there's so it's lit, dude. Like Discord's lit, and it's essentially like I remember there's one guy that we were in. Nugget was involved with it too, but essentially like we were rallying the pass. We were trying to do triple rallies, double rallies, blah, blah. And this guy was like, I forget what power he was. Bunny and them would know. And he was literally like just cutting off our reinforcements. And he would walk like 6 minutes to cut off our reinforcements. So like you could easily have imprisoned them and rallies. And we had three alliances rallying the pass. And he was right by the pass. So it would have been an easy triple rally. And essentially like, people kept saying, let's do it. And Bunny was like, let's focus on the pass. Let's focus on the pass. Let's focus on the pass. Screw this guy. And then all of a sudden, like, Bunny got pissed off. He's like, all right, we're doing a rally. And then all of a sudden, the guy just stopped. Retreat, like.
Before we did anything.
Before Bunny just said on voice. And he literally just went home. And then all of a sudden, we were trying to get him in war frenzy. And he would have just easily been sniping marches before. And then all of a sudden, he just bubbles.
That's
I mean, like, it was so obvious. And I was like, dude, what?
Yeah,
like,
there's probably somebody.
There's just so many people on voice. There's so many people.
That might not even been a spy. That might have just been like that was somebody's buddy.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's shitty though. So.
Damn, this is gonna be exciting news, guys. So the plan is that we're looking to get all the leadership from this KVK into one pod, and just get their input and just shoot the shit or talk shit. So one of the two. But it's gonna be a good time, and I'm really excited for it.
Right, we haven't talked about you had a fun KVK. I know you had the wedding and stuff, right?
Yeah.
You had a fun KVK.
Yeah, I had a blast, dude. I had a blast.
Bancoon, hello.
Oh, Ban's here. What's up, Ban?
Hey, Ben.
But yeah, man, it was fun for me. I had a good time. My first KVK with 254. It was eventful. I mean, we came from that brutal 401 KVK, and that was freaking brutal. And then migrating here with nothing. And to build a farm alliance with Soldier in 2 weeks to get gold pits was brutal, man. Like this is like nonstop, hours and hours.
Yeah, Bunny brings up a good point. It's a small game, like you guys said. Everyone knows everyone. It's not like they're releasing war strats, but still. No, but I agree, Red. It was sick, dude. I enjoyed the KVK. I enjoyed one thing I do respect is the leaders of 254 and especially TR. They had a plan going into it, right? Like, just and today, I don't know if you know, but essentially, we before the first pass open, we met 30 minutes, maybe even an hour before, and they made an announcement like, "Hey, everyone, get on voice. Here's kind of our strategy." And Dudu had literally a Word document. It was like, "Hey, this is what we're gonna do." Blah blah blah. It's a long war. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. They had a plan.
Bro, thanks for the dono, bro.
And yeah, man, people spend a lot of time. I know, it's essentially my only thing. This is all I'm gonna say to Chad, just because I've had a decent amount of caffeine today, and so I'm gonna be a little blunt. If whatever kingdom you're not in, essentially, I'm gonna use Motive as a perfect example because Motive is, I've known Motive for a while, and he's very good at being an R4. Step up and be a leader if you think you have all the answers, right? I know people don't have time, but it is what it is. If you think you're going to bring good leadership skills to your alliance or kingdom and whatnot, reach out. And one thing I give 254 credit is they reached out, or they essentially sent a survey. I don't want to give you guys too much information because I don't know what it is, but essentially said, hey, is anyone, 1 to 10, basically, how you like in 254? Me, I said 10. I like it. I like my role, blah, blah. There was a time that you could have said, hey, 5. I like 254, but I want to step in a leadership role. And that's just kind of, reach out to your people. It's easier to be proactive and reach out to your leaders than, I guess it's easier to bitch in the background and say the strategy sucks.
Yeah,
And
don't
come up.
when
When you're losing or whatever.
Yeah.
Bankun said Shogun and Daito. They came too. I wasn't really trying to poach people from BIA. Shogun was the only one I messaged because I knew that him and his brother weren't happy in 846, so he was the only one I messaged. I wasn't trying to poach the BIA team. Jenny and Duz are both friends with Rose already, so that's why they came. And then Murder Candy is friends with Jenny as well. And Jenny was the one that told her about us going to. Well, she knew it. They all knew I was going to 254, but Jenny was the one that was like, "Hey, come with us."
Cloudy, she got baggage, bro. Be careful. She had baggage. She got a crew.
Yeah, because Murder Candy was not happy either. And then with Figaro quitting, who she's good friends with Figaro, and Figaro quit. Yeah, he quit. This OL was his last.
Dude.
Yeah.
That guy was
He's so-
smart.
Yo, Fig was on
Yeah.
the pod, bro.
Fig was
great.
awesome.
Fig
So
was great.
if you guys want to hit him up, I mean, he's still on Discord. I
Yeah.
think the only Discord
I
he's
think we
left in
still have
is
a group
the
chat, so we'll message him in
Yeah,
there.
So
I think
that's
he's
a
in the
good
Discord.
topic. That's a good topic that you bring up.
Congrats, you know.
Essentially, like Speedy, I know Speedy's answer.
Oh my God, Bunny!
Whoa, Bunny, my man. Brad, do you want to read it?
Bunny,
I'll
thank you
say
for the
it,
donut.
Who's a bitch? Let's run it back in late January.
Let's go.
Please no.
Buddy.
Late
we do
January, baby.
Can we do February instead?
Hold on.
February.
I'm gonna jump
Austin,
in.
I'm taking a break, buddy. I know you're
I'm
out. I'm
jumping
taking a
in.
break. I'm
And
not
here's
really.
the thing. This is my only thing, and I would say this to Bunny, and it's not anything. And then when credits, it's just because this popped up, and my saying whatever that credit.
Buddy, check chat. Use your time now, buddy. It's your time now in chat. It's your time now in chat, buddy. Let's go. Let's go, baby. What you got? Let's go.
You're a
What?
skill away, Red. Stop it.
Let's see. Come on.
Oh, you guys are sick.
Come
I was
on.
trying to hype up my boy Bunny.
Just say hi.
You're a
Stop.
skill
Just say
away.
hi. What you got?
Hello. Okay. All right. All right, yo, Bunny, I'm not done with you though, bro. Seriously, from migrating over here, I thought the hype was like, from a standpoint, and I'm not going discrediting anyone who has Shear's account or whatnot, but like, I always thought in the back of my mind a little bit like, all right, Bunny, he might take some time off, blah blah, this and that. I mean, that guy was freaking. He was on his account 24/7, and I never thought it was
Bunny?
even possible, huh?
Bunny was?
Yeah, dude, he was constantly fighting. It was just like it was.
They call him
Dude, it
Snorlax
was
for a reason.
Well,
I'm kidding,
there
I'm
was
kidding,
there
I'm
was the
kidding,
part.
buddy.
I mean, there was the part where he had to go to Hawaii for work, and then he was stuck on the plane with no
Run it
Wi-Fi.
back, man.
And that
That's
shit
what
was
Bunny
bad.
says.
Yeah.
Run it back, bro. Talking shit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But yeah,
Right,
exactly.
Cam?
I mean, it's just a lot
Snorlax?
of
Run that
people-
shit
A
back.
lot of people, especially with those high kill points and whatnot, share accounts, right? And it was sick, man. It was fun to watch. So what else were we talking about? I forgot. I got a little distracted.
We call Bunny Snorlax because he fell asleep one time with King.
That's what it was. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. He did fall asleep right
guys
by the
made fun of-
marker. Who put
You
up that
can't make fun
marker?
of the king, bro. Come on.
Did Toon put up that marker? That was so funny. I think it might have been 2KS. Yeah, we're gonna miss Nugget too. I miss Nugget.
He could always come back.
I had to say sorry to quite a few people.
Oh, there's a lot of there's things going in chat now. Is this the
Oh,
A64?
Ban and Bunny are going at it, bro. Oh my god.
Oh,
So Teddy, just from your obviously now you're I don't want you to be biased because you're both kingdoms now, right? I know that very 846 is definitely active. Like definitely saw it, right? With this new edition now, and maybe let's say February. How's that matchup looking? If we're to go down, is it like a 50-50? Do you see them having the edge? Do we have the edge? Like,
I'm gonna definitely say 50-50. 846's field presence is insane. I haven't seen anything like it before, but like I said before, reinforcing rallies and structures is not good at all. And their downtime's atrocious. Their downtime voice lead is now going to be Diesel, who just screams swarm and profanities. So
like
those
Bunny,
guys.
like Bunny. Then got it.
no, because Bunny actually has more than 2 brain cells. So, but
I assume you don't like Diesel? Is that what I'm getting at?
nah, Diesel's fine. He's just dumb. He's a nice guy. He's just dumb.
Okay. Mustafa, thank you.
He's great, but he's an idiot. Great.
Yeah, I mean he's a nice
He's
dude.
fine.
He just makes
Just
dumb
2 brain
calls.
cells. Okay.
No.
I don't got anything against the guy. I'm just being honest, man. He just doesn't make good calls.
So
Okay,
while we're on
okay.
the topic, right? Because I think we did want to talk about it.
Oh look, Cloudy Jenny's in chat.
That's what I said.
We already
I know.
discussed this. We
All
already
right, come on.
I missed it. I missed it.
Hey, all right,
Guys, trying to make
Hey.
it pause in front of everyone.
No,
Come
no.
on, what's wrong with you guys?
Oh.
Jeez.
All right.
Hang on, Bankun. Nobody was reinforcing Makote either, or the structures. You guys all just sat around waiting to swarm sit. So don't come at me saying no one wanted to reinforce you, Teddy, because nobody was reinforcing fucking anything. The
No
longest
one
rally we had was one of my rallies. Literally one of the longest rallies, the 32-minute rally, was one of my rallies. It was nobody was fucking reinforcing shit. Everybody was just like, "Oh, let's just swarm the fort with 3 million troops in it."
How'd that go?
How did that go? You can guess how that went. I'll leave that up to your imagination.
I have a bad imagination. Can you elaborate?
Bad trades. Very, very bad trades. Unless it was fucking Makote.
Okay,
Like,
thank
you know, I straight up at one point was like, they like had the same idea. Maybe people just don't want to reinforce my rallies. I asked Makote to rally. Makote rallies. Same fucking reinforcements. Nothing. Him and I would sit there rallying shit all night. Nothing.
How's
I
Makote
have-
doing?
Dams, welcome to 254, buddy. I hope that's
I
the
have-
same dues on SW.
I think it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, it is. It does.
I have
Welcome, man.
I have reports of me and Makote's rallies with 0 to 2 reinforcements. Like, I've never seen such linear graphs for reinforcements where it just goes straight down at a diagonal angle because nobody reinforced. I can't even hear the music. You guys are playing music?
Yeah. I
Oh.
was on stream.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Reds-
when it
Reds-
happens, it happens. Let's see how it goes and fucking kill each other.
Yeah, it'll be fun if they figure out. I mean, like,
I said
but I don't get it.
dude.
Honest to God, I don't get it. The 916, 415
Does?
KVK, we
Is
struggled
it
to
does?
It
Dues?
does.
What does?
We struggled to
I'm
reinforce
so
things in
bad
the
with
beginning,
fucking names. God, Jesus.
and then we got it. We got
My
it
bad.
down, and we fucked up 916 and 415 because we reinforced, and then we just regressed. I didn't get it. Me and a few other guys were talking about it. I really don't get it why we just fucking regressed.
Like it's a completely different. Like it was completely different than it was right against 916.
Yeah, we actually reinforced it. We had giant murder balls of like 150k marches that were just feeding into rallies. It was fantastic. And then this time it was, you know, people reinforcing from 10 seconds away, like, or just not reinforcing at all.
I mean that kind of
We had somebody send siege. Somebody sent siege to an archer rally.
Oh, I actually saw that.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's not the new meta?
That's the new meta. What
Yeah,
does
it
At
was,
least we rallied something. I know a kingdom who just rallied passes. He knows
don't
a
know
kingdom
who.
that just rallied passes.
So what
I
about
don't know,
Osiris?
rally passes.
We want to talk about that.
Oh, we have to, guys. We have to talk about our Osiris.
Run it back.
We get-
Same bet. And I'll
We have
freaking.
to do Osiris League fantasy team, and we have to do like the top. Was it the top 32 or whatever that we did last time? Or
well, I think it was
Do you
top
guys have a
32.
fantasy team?
Yeah, dude, we did it last
Oh.
season.
yeah, last season we
Oh,
did.
damn.
So I was
Yeah,
thinking.
I have a wrench. I have a wrench.
We had top
we
16.
We bring three
Other players.
three guests on as well.
Let's
Yeah, three
do
people
it,
on.
bro.
So we get 6 people.
I think.
No. What about the no? Hey, fucking we're in the banana costume again. One of you two guys are.
Oh, okay.
We're running it back, man.
Well, okay, hold on. The people that agree to do the fantasy, then they have to wear a banana costume. We just have to set the standard early on. Or what we can do is we can have we can pick one person to be like
The
that's
banana?
on our team. So like Cloudy, you pick somebody that's on your team. I pick somebody that's on my team. Red, you pick somebody that's on your team. And then we discuss together who we want, come up with a strategy, and then we pick it. With them being,
I'm down with that idea, but I also think to add to this.
Or we can just do 1v1.
No,
I just wanted to add something different.
Oh no, totally. I
Expand
kind of like
you
that,
know?
but I think because Cloudy was last place, he has to wear the suit during draft. Bro, come on. Chat, isn't that fair? He has to wear the suit during
Even
draft.
though I did work for Halloween, so it did come in handy.
Did you really for Halloween?
I did. I'll show you guys a picture.
Man.
Oh, but I think that's fair. Just to keep the tradition alive. Like, hey,
Let's ask chat. Let's see what chat has to say.
chat,
All right.
should he be wearing it?
See what you said, Cloudy acting like Cloudy doesn't like wearing it. That's so true, Chris.
No, I don't like. Honestly, I don't like wearing it in front of you guys because it's kind of awkward me changing in this banana suit, not on Halloween, just a casual Saturday.
I know what you're talking about, dude. Just wear it.
Just wear it, dude.
All right, fine.
Just
All right,
wear
fine.
it.
All right, fine,
It'll be
fine.
okay.
But here's the rule. Here's the rule. We're putting it down now. Do we make it has to be another fruit.
You.
That the loser has to wear. We have to choose
Strawberry?
a-
You mean orange?
Yeah, you gotta choose the fruit team.
Do
So
ever.
it's gotta be like an orange. Because I'm already listen, you two. I'm already doing my research. I'm
What
talking
about
to
a
Van.
vegetable? What about a vegetable? Orange or a vegetable? Or fruit or a vegetable?
What are you gonna rock a cucumber?
I might be a broccoli. I don't fucking know.
Oh, what if you get an eggplant one?
I
Eggplant,
might
like
be a
stuck.
little fucking yeah. I might be a little eggplant. You never fucking know, bro.
Cloudy in a peach suit. Let's go.
No, I won't wear a peach.
Next costume is eggplant.
I kind of liking the eggplant thing, dude.
Hold on.
or food. Or food. You might be a little soft each.
Oh, let me talk. Let me look at Amazon. Let's see what we got.
Bunny, Cloudy in a peach suit. Let's go.
Oh, dude, they got some
man.
good.
So
They
it
got
has to
some
be a
good.
food. The costume has to be a food. Let's just go there. A food.
I'm kind of feeling the eggplant, dude.
Yeah, I got it right up here. Eggplant costume.
I think that's good.
And we have to talk about: do we add to the people, or we just keep it us three? Like, how do we do this?
Chat.
We-
Yeah, let's ask chat. Let's chat. Do we add more people to the draft, to the competition? Or do we keep it just the boys?
Or
the
what
idea
we
of
can
you guys
do
adding 3
is
more.
we add 3 more people, and I pick someone that we add. Redline picks that we add,
Yeah, all of you should pick somebody to add.
and then if they come in last and they're not willing to do the costume, then we have to co-sign it.
Yeah,
I
you
like-
have to wear the
okay.
costume for them if they lose.
Yeah,
But they can't troll. They can't troll. If they troll, if they don't if they're just fucking
Oh,
being.
that's cool. Okay, fine. I'm okay with that. Then, but the only thing is the costumes between us three.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the costumes
Okay.
are between us three, so you
I'm
have to
okay with
pair.
that.
Well, how about
Van's
this?
my
No, how
partner.
about this? How about this?
Van-
No. How about this? No. How about this? What we can do is we do the snake draft. Okay,
Yep.
like how we do the snake draft. So, like, say Cloudy's first, I'm second, Redline's third, and it's like snake. Then Redline gets first pick on who he wants. If they like at the end, he looks at the team, and then Redline be like, okay, since I was the last pick of the snake draft or whatever, I'm co-signing this person if they don't do it.
No, because the whole point. No. The whole point of it is like to have. Isn't it to have like your? So let's just say it's me and Van, right? Isn't Van and I going to pick our team together?
No, because then ideally, like if whoever wins, they get the money.
It's
Or
6
whatever
people.
prize.
It's 6 different teams. You're just co-signing with somebody.
Oh.
So you have 2 chances
So
to
you're
win
on
and you
your
have 2
side.
chances to lose.
So if you pick Van, fine, but then Van's gonna fucking damn near win. So we might pick someone that's not as good as Van.
Nope. Fuck that. If I'm playing against Van, I'll win that shit easily.
Wait, so hold on. Let's think this. Let's think this out because this is good.
I'm just saying, whoever wins, it's the winner, right? But if somebody loses, that's not us three. We co-sign on one of the players that we have to use. Like,
So, but what
Yeah.
if one of our 3 guests? Thanks, baby. Thanks, man.
if they
what
want
if-
to do it, then they can do
What
it.
if, no, what if
They
one of
have
the
to-
3? What if one of the 3 guests win?
They get the money.
Then they get the prize. We don't get the prize.
Yeah, we'll bring the price.
I'm just saying, I
Ryan
just don't want
lower.
somebody to feel uncomfortable.
I was gonna say we did $500
No,
last time.
right. I know we're not. We'll figure out what we're gonna do.
Get
I just
zero.
don't want. I just don't want somebody to feel uncomfortable, like coming on that, like getting their face or whatever, and coming on. And some might. They might be like, "Fuck it, I'll do it," or I'll send a picture of myself doing it and post it on stream or whatever it is. Fine. But you co-sign to be like, all right, if you don't feel comfortable, we'll bite the bullet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
I
I
get
agree. So wait, win.
Just spicing it up. I like to add more people.
The only problem with it, in the nicest way,
We
you
have
know,
to change the
just-
point structure then.
We have to because
Yeah.
with the old point structure, if you have the team that
Right.
wins, you win.
Right, yeah.
And
We
that's
have to
not
change
how
the-
it
we-
should
we have
be.
to- We have to change the point structure for sure.
'Cause I
We'll talk
I
about
got
that.
screwed because LIG lost.
Right.
man.
You have to give a lot of points to people who advance into. Like that's the biggest. That's like one of the biggest points.
The what?
Like whoever advances to the tournament.
Well,
You
when
get
we
a lot
get
of points.
we'll talk about it. But
But
when
we
we
can
got
talk
screwed-
about
It's-
we can
it's-
talk
yeah.
about the three guests that we bring on as well. So we make it 6. Like we can all collaborate and be like, all right, how do you want the point structure? Maybe they have good ideas.
Yeah, so it's not top 32 yet, right? So after next week, we can do the draft. So next week we can do the draft because
Yeah,
that's
we-
rest period.
Yeah.
well,
just
yeah,
gotta
we'd have
talk-
to do it after. We'd have to do it after Sunday, right?
Yep, we have to do it
Yeah.
on Sunday.
We just gotta
32
talk-
divided by
we just gotta come
6.
up. We just gotta come up with-
5.33. You're only gonna have 5 people, 5 teams.
32
How
teams.
does that work? Are you guys picking like what team you think's gonna go all the way, or do you guys pick who's gonna win every match?
Every match. No, we pick teams at the beginning, like regular fantasy football, and then you get points based on how many your team wins. So like if your team
Okay, but
wins,
you're picking teams, not players.
Yeah, you're picking teams. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, groups have to be announced. I like that, man.
Have to be announced.
Groups
Yeah.
have to be announced.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
think five-
that's
I think
true.
having
Groups
five-
have to be announced.
I think having five teams is good. So it's not like you're just like,
Mystic, I don't know that yet.
because like it takes much, and we take much more pride in if you win a game like in group stage, you should get a shit ton of points.
Yeah.
Like the points should be more heavy in the group stages because after then it goes to the tournament. The seedings is kind of fucked. Like you don't. That's all luck from there. Like who you get paired up with and stuff. So it should be like the group stages and like whoever advances gets points, and then that's really it.
Oh, this is gonna be
That
good.
should be
It's gonna be
that
good.
should be
Dude.
like the tournament.
Yeah. So
Fuck, you
draft
guys got
starts
off
next
the-
week after the New Year, and then we'll do our team selections.
And then we
Yeah,
should maybe
we're-
redraft again at the tournament.
What is it? Rest period. So then we got the weeks. We got to do it. Oh, there's a big
You
rest
know what I'm
period.
saying, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a 2-week period so that people can redo their teams.
Yeah. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the guests. Let's talk after this or whatever. See
Yeah.
which guests we want to bring on. And then we can go ahead and talk about how we want to do this. But we gotta do the fantasy team again.
Yes, sir.
And
We
I
have
wanna
to. That was
expand-
dope. That was hella fun.
Yeah, I want to expand as well. Cool.
Cool. All right, chat.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. So, chat.
Teddy, thanks for coming
first
on,
off,
buddy.
Teddy.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
No, dude, it was an honor, dude. A pleasure.
I'm excited to have you part of 254, man.
And
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
And make sure to resend Cloudy's boards to that one chick so she can see if there's been an improvement or has anything.
Oh no, I
changed.
moved on. I've got.
Just wanna make
there's
sure.
more. Look at this is the side effect.
He's in Jenny's DMs right now. That's what he means by moving.
Ah.
Stop! I'm not. But there's more to a human being than just their stats. Okay.
Just the I think I would say just their looks. You said stats.
I'm fucking dead.
All right, that's the motto of the day, guys. There's more to a human being.
I'm not interested. I'm not interested.
All right, guys. Motto of the day: there is more to a human being than just their stats. Guys, have a blessed, happy
Like-
holidays.
Happy holidays,
Subscribe.
Merry
Hope everyone
Merry
had
Christmas.
hope everyone had a good Christmas, Hanukkah,
Yes.
Kwanzaa.
Yep.
Stay safe. Have a great
Happy
New Year.
If we don't see you guys before, but
Let's hope 2022 doesn't suck as much as 2020 and 2021.
Let's
Facts.
go. Much love,
And
chat. See you soon.
congratulations to everyone that came to 254. Ciao, ciao.
Peace. Enjoy the beats, because they're bangers.
Check.
Is it over?
I love